Hello everyone, TSK here and welcome back to another episode of GuildRock. I know I said in the last one that this was going to be about me building the Give Me 5 build that I've got plans, that I'm working on. I can tell you now that's not going to happen. I'm just a little burnt out. I haven't had an interest in playing this game in so long. I think about Minecraft and my brain just goes, ugh. I log on and I go, what am I doing here? I don't care. I don't. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, and recently a lot of zombies, having a lot of fun playing zombies, trying to get the combos and the guns. Buying a lot of Pokemon cards. Waiting to be able to record a video of unboxing some Pokemon cards. But yeah, if you've seen the thumbnail, you'll understand what this is actually going to be about right now. I want to talk a little bit about it. Last weekend, I went to my hometown, went to the family house with my dad and my sister, and we put Sonny down. The vet came to our family house and we euthanized him there. It was a very slow, or not slow, it was very fast. It was very calm. It was very serene experience. It all happened very quickly. He got some sleeping medicine that knocked him out completely. The vet said that he didn't actually respond to it very well because he got knocked out so quickly. But for me, I enjoyed that he got knocked out so quickly because it meant that we could give him the medicine to end his life a lot sooner. We didn't have to wait for like 10 minutes. We didn't have to go through a process of where he might have gotten some spasms and some cramps and whatnot, or some heavy breathing. He was just out cold. Then he got the medicine that ended his life, and that was that. I'll pop some pictures on screen here for you so you can see where we buried him. We found a nice spot under a tree next to a retaining wall. My sister made the sign and added some extra rocks around. We got some, I don't know what you call these flowers in English, but in Norwegian we call them winter bells. They're some of the first flowers to pop up after the winter, and we have them all over on the property around the family house. So we decided to put some of those there, and yeah, the hardest part was leaving after he was buried. The next day we left, and I hated leaving. I felt like I was abandoning him. We put a lot of rocks in his grave so that wildlife won't dig it up and try to eat him. There's a lot of rocks there. We put a big rock on top as well. We spread some cigarette ash as well as a deterrent to wildlife. Hopefully it stinks so that none of them approach it. But yeah, leaving was the toughest part. I felt like I abandoned him. Even though I know that what we did had to be done. I mean, he had arthritis. He had liver problems and kidney problems and gallbladder problems, digestive problems. He had arthritis in his hind legs. He could barely stand properly. Walking was a chore for him. He had Cushing's syndrome, which means that your body produces too much cortisone, which means you get fat. But because he had his digestive problems, he got skinny. So it was his time. He was 14 years and 3 months. Yeah, so the dog's gone. He's now in happy dog heaven, running around the field, chasing cats, I assume. getting his ass beat by cats. He had a big bark. He didn't have a lot of fight in him, you know. Well, when it came to some dogs he didn't like, he'd kick their ass. He would. He didn't give a shit. I'm gonna fuck you up. That was his mentality, which was kind of funny. This tiny little dog. Yeah. He loved Dentistix. Gotta say that was his favorite. Like, if he didn't get Dentistix when we went to bed, he would stare at me and go like, "Dude, what are you doing? Did you forget something? Where's my Dentistix, bro?" And yeah, always a Dentistix. I actually felt bad the days he didn't get one. He loved pasta more than he loved meatballs, but he loved meatballs. Okay, I could eat sausages and meatballs, and he'd lie on the couch, and hopefully I would get one, but pasta, he would be sitting right next to me, staring at me, staring at the food. He would be drooling, like, "Dude, come on, give me some, give me. I need it, please." Haha, we gotta move. So yeah, Sonny's gone. The house feels empty. I hate coming home and there's no one here to greet me. It's a feeling that sucks. I hate it, and I think I'm gonna get a dog fairly quickly again. In not too long, I imagine it happening. I've already started looking, just what's out there, what's available, and yeah, like a colleague of mine said, that's the wrong button. That's the button we want. Like a colleague of mine said, it's the end of an era. It's the end of the Sonny era. Yeah. In other news, though, we've had a debate on the server on who gets to be the Snowkeeper. So you get to watch that, and then I get to go do something manly, like I don't know, fold the laundry, do the dishes, something like that. All right, enjoy this next clip. Sorry, this intro took so long. Enjoy this next clip.
This debate might end in death.
Please, no. There you go. Mouse can be mediator.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh, no. Oh.
3, 2, 1, begin, Mouse.
I don't know what to do. I've just been, these guys want to be Snowkeeper, and that's a thing. Go ahead.
Maybe ask the crowd if they have any questions.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions?
Yes, I have a question here.
Like a minute.
Okay,
Dean
has a question.
My question to each one of you, and you can start going from Barn, Red to P-Fish. If you were to...
I'm not a P-Fish.
Whatever you... Dr. Deviled Eggs. It's written on the sign in front of you. If each of you were to describe your reign as the Snowkeeper with a song, what song would that be?
Ooh, good question. I know this one. I know this one.
I'm going to start with Barn first, then we go to Red and Deviled Eggs.
Deviled Eggs.
Bad impulse control. Noted.
I'd probably pick Mr. Sunshine, because it's going to be all blue skies and sunny days.
Oh, I like that.
Good answer.
Interesting.
No,
Oh.
because it's GuildRock Snow, proudly provided by a cat and wolf. Yeah.
Good show.
Credit brothers.
Red?
Oh, Canada. Because Canada has snow. There'll be snow across spawn. And it will look good, like
You'll
Canada.
keep it looking good.
Yeah.
All right.
You just lost the vote of every American.
No, he just gained a vote from one American.
Hey, the powdered snow that you fall through, can you pick that up with a bucket, or do you have to catch it in a cauldron to be able to pick it up in a bucket?
What?
Powdered snow or regular snow? What are you referring
The
to?
powdered snow you fall through.
You can just pick up
Evil snow.
Use a
with a
bucket.
bucket. Right click.
When it's on the ground, huh?
Yep.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought you had to catch it in a cauldron. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
All right. Deviled Eggs, same question. What song?
Highway to Hell.
Anybody else have questions?
Ooh, I have a
Do-
question. I have a question. Oh no, you can go first. I didn't actually have a question. I was going to something else.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz, you're up.
Universal Dental Service. Insurance. For
Needed
everyone.
in Minecraft.
Every man, woman, and child.
What about cow?
Who's the dentist? What about crocodile?
Me.
You're the dentist.
I am the
He is a
dentist.
doctor after all.
Yeah, where did you think I went to school those years?
See, quick question.
Okay.
Do you even have teeth?
There has been loads of animal cruelty.
Has there been?
That'll be
Well,
in my
okay.
next question.
I would form the GuildRock Pets Association, which would look to protect these animals.
I like the idea.
Well, first of all, it isn't really mentioned anywhere that animal cruelty is a bad thing. Sure, it's a general notion that a lot of us have, but for some of us, we don't know that that is a bad thing. So I will set up a list of rules with general guidelines for punishments if they are broken and you're found out to be guilty of violating those rules. These will work independently of the Discord rules mentioned when you join and will not result in any membership terminations or anything like that. It'll be in-game stuff for stuff that's less serious.
Can you abbreviate a little bit on what stuff is? That's how.
On what?
On
What
what
kind of stuff? might
what
be
stuff are we talking about? You're just saying the word stuff. Abbreviate.
When did I say that?
It's like twice
In what
just
context?
now.
In-game stuff for stuff that's less serious.
Well, I'm going to do all kinds of stuff, and no stuff's going to happen to me for it, right?
Well, it depends on what kind of stuff you do. If you're found
Exactly.
out to
That's
be
why we
guilty-
needed this stuff.
Hey, don't we have free will? You want to take that away from us?
On to Dr. Evil, Mr. Mouse Guy.
Well, on behalf of Dr. Evil, his intentions are essentially to, instead of combating crime, the philosophy is get everybody to commit crime, so therefore it's okay for crime to exist because everybody does it. I think this is a terrible idea. I'm just speaking on his behalf.
Why isn't he up here?
Right.
Yeah, where did he go? He's like
he told me to
magic. He
answer
just
the question
disappeared.
for him. I don't know. He said to answer, but the sign's right here.
I have a question.
Next question.
With all the cow nappings that have happened over the past couple of weeks, what would you guys bring in to help stop the cow nappings?
Cow Protection Agency.
Okay, I like.
They'd have plenty of green grass to run on without being harmed.
To the people who are found guilty of cow napping, then that will likely result in a fine and returning the cow to where it was found.
So it's my understanding, again, still speaking on Dr. Evil's behalf here, that he is to, in a sense, terminate the lives of all the cows, so therefore you cannot kidnap them. That's what I've been told.
Make me Snowkeeper or else, for I am the most deserving for what is GuildRock, if not the very template of creation that we seek most in life. Together we must unite as one to solve the problems, as famous philosopher once said. Oh, say can you see, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming. Speaking of Twilight, you ever see that movie? I know I haven't. See, the way I see it, folks, is that we as community are far too focused on what we need to get done and not what we need to get done. Let's all begin by giving Mouse Arts all our diamonds, and then we'll all subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Wait,
Now I'd like to say some
hang
words
on
about
a
my
sec.
opponent, Red and Barn. Who are they? What are they? How are they? They have consistently ruined this community and our happiness with their wretched words. In fact, just the other day, I heard Red say he hates Minecraft. What? I know, crazy. We can't have a Snowkeeper who hates Minecraft. I'm not lying, I swear. Barn,
You're square.
Eagle Screech. This is a poem.
Well, I guess it's time for me to do my inspirational speech. Hello to a lovely day. My name is Redstone Slime 11.
Yes!
I'm Redstone Slime 11. My age is 18. Redstone Slime 11 has he/him in him because he is him. I dedicate to
Oh, no.
The server couldn't handle it.
No.
Oh, no.
One lucky time.
No. Damn
Oh,
We all got
Hey, from Ray
Of
was
course.
Okay, we had
Of
for
course.
45 minutes while everyone logs in again.
Oh my god.
What's there to say about that debate? That sure was all over the place, and it did not make any sense. I am none the wiser after having been a part of that. As you can clearly see, it's been a while since it happened. But yeah, I'm not who do you vote for? You know, who would you vote for? Leave a comment down below and let me know who you would vote for, because I'm I don't know. Can someone sleep? God damn it! Oh, spoiler. Can someone sleep? Sleep then. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I've already voted, obviously, because it's been that long ago. I'm not gonna tell you who I voted for, though. That's gonna be kept a secret. The whole vote as well is anonymous. So, yeah, there you go. That's how that works. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the episode there. Thank you all so much for watching. There were more things I wanted to add in this video, but I didn't want to make it too long, and I don't want to spend too long editing the video either. So the video ends here. I think I want to leave or end the video with a bunch of photos of Sonny. A thing to note, though, is that I got him when he was already a grown dog. I got him when he was 6.5. Got him back in 2017. I had him for 7.5 years. And so the first photo you're gonna see is from when I picked him up at the shelter. He was a genuine mess. His fur was matted, and he had an infection around his eyes. So an eye infection, yeah. So it was all gunky, and it doesn't look very nice there. And then I'm gonna try to get the photos to be like in chronological order, but I can't guarantee that because the photos are all hootapatuk and a mess. So I'm gonna try to. Who cares? Doesn't matter. But the photos, I also want to pop in a video of when this was when my mom died, and I was in my hometown in my dad's apartment. We had been out doing something where we couldn't bring Sonny, so he was left alone in the apartment. And then when I came back, this was him. This is what he does. What he did. I would come home from work and I would hear him down the street like this. I could hear him through the walls. And I just want to also let you know that I keep turning around to look for him and look down beside the desk and, look for him at his little spot there, and he's not there. And coming home from work now is so boring. It really is. Like it feels so empty. It feels so empty and so quiet. Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. I'll pop some photos up and you'll get to see it. All right? Take care until the next one. Snuckers!